Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. Facing her, it's Sophie Alisch, 5'6" tall, weighed in at 125 pounds even. She's got a 66.1-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Sophie Alisch. She's one of the young guns, born in 2001 and fights out of Berlin, Germany.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a two-division, undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Berlin, Germany, Sophie Alisch.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The jab doesn't quite connect. She scores with that counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
The straight right just misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great work, I love. Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
Going on to it. All we need to do now, mix it up and we'll stay on top, okay? We can throw in those combos.
Okay, you've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
All we need to do is add a bit of variation, and she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay once.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep.
Keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading your shots, but you're not missing your powers, okay?
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're...
Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one
The referee
step
calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Her round. I need you to go...
Go back in, stay focused, do what you're doing. You're already doing great, just keep it going.
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Can't land the jab there. And there's a nice body blow. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Okay, focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep
Round, that's in the past. You're already on a level ground. Just get ahead again, okay?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out there for one shot at a time. Set her up, but you'll take her out. She is absolutely shattered.
Get out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up.
There, focus. We've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again. Once you're back out there.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You were thinking...
You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice counter shot by her. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Won't score with that right uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Focus, we've got a minute. Just breathe.
All right, great round, great round. Right, now relax, relax.
Doing your thing, you're going to win. Focus, you just need to recenter.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get...
Again, once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead. Just focus yourself.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you...
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart.
Better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You were thinking.
Get back out there. Focus. We've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again. Launch back.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. She blocks that right hook. Just missing with the uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
You are the better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. Focus.
All right, great round, great round. Right, now relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out here for one shot at a time. Set her up, but you'll take her out.
Focus, breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I don't want you to look.
Boxer. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked...
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking
you box, you will win. Get back out
The referee
there.
calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Relax, relax.
Come back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win. Once you get back out there...
Time for the fifth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That jab misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big deep.
Set her up, so just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're...
Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now.
Okay, don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
One step ahead and you will stay on top. Just got to keep doing...
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big deep.
So just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Now you let her back into the fight that round. We will win.
She's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back in.
There's the bell to start round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They won't stop firing power shots. Let's see if it works out. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my God, Johnny! Alisch just took a big shot and she's in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. The perfect counter lands. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switching off now. I can see you switching off. Right, you've got this.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick.
We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing those power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Boxer. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
If you box, you will win. Get back out there. Focus.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep her on the end of the jab.
Come back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You were thinking,
You're a better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. You're better than this. I've seen so much...
And there's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. Perfect counter shot. Her stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can they dig it? Down goes Alisch. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.